Well, Captain, this is a police.
What's the job you have at that location, Joe?
All right.
Okay, I know I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again, but look at this. This is beautiful. All the fruits and vegetables, there's so many in here. And look at, they're all good. Tons of bananas, perfect for making our banana nut muffins, as you can see. So we are using the walnuts that we scored in another video. Make sure to check that out. But yeah, look at this dumpster is full of fruits and vegetables. And all of these oranges were so good. So we found a new spot. And as you can see, this was a great find. California did start a new law where stores are supposed to separate the food, you know, fruits, vegetables, bread, all of that good stuff. So it will go to making compost and also for energy. So as you can see, this store right here is doing its part. So thank you, thank you. And of course, we want to say a big thank you to all of our members. So thank you so much for all of your support. We really do appreciate it. So it does help out our channel very much, and that really does allow us to be able to grow this channel. So thank you so much. And if you are interested in becoming a member, the links are in the description and in the channel. Of course, not required, but we do appreciate it as well. But look at all these potatoes. So good. So this was the first time we've been here, and we are gonna keep checking just to see like if it's always like this, because there was a lot in here. And like I mentioned about the law, someone did leave a question a couple months ago asking if the new law is going to end your food diving. So as you can see, at least from this store, no. I think it helps, and I was hoping it would help before, but yeah, they, you know, the stores, they're doing their part now. I think it kind of shows where they can separate the food from just the trash. So all of this will not go to the landfill, and that's what we need. You know, we have so much stuff being thrown away, and I understand stores have their policies and, you know, they can't save everything, but I mean, look at all of this. There's so much here, and you know, we only go through like the top layer, so we still are able to take a lot, but yeah, we just stick to like the top layer of it, and then we wash everything when we get back. So all of this we wash with vinegar, and we started adding baking soda as well. So someone had recommended that in the comments, so thank you. And we are going to be checking out more often, so hopefully it's like this every time. Because we have found a couple places that take the fresh fruits and vegetables, so this will be a big help. And I know everyone has their opinions on all this, but honestly, you know, before we started doing all this dumpster diving, you know, I would never have thought all of this stuff would be thrown away. You know, and we actually saw employees throw it out too. So that's another thing, like with Amazon Fresh, like we would always see employees throwing stuff out. Constantly. All the time. So that's when you know, like, okay, it's freshly thrown out, go for it. And I've talked about this before too, because I know some people have their opinions on this stuff, but I mean, honestly, if you see like all the fast food, especially here in the US, that, you know, it's bad for you, you know, and they have cancer warnings everywhere, you know, like just telling you that the food and, you know, drinks cause cancer, and yet people get upset about dumpster diving for food. This kind of food right here, it's still really good, and a lot of people would love to have this kind of food. I mean, fresh fruits and vegetables, even thrown out. I mean, we literally see the employees just toss them out into the dumpster. And I mean, as you can see, we take the top layer, wash them, and they're still good. So we also want to thank our PayPal supporters as well. Before I just keep going on about this, but thank you so much as well. I mean, we really do appreciate all of you guys so much. And like I mentioned before, you know, your generosity does help the channel and allows us to keep going out there and doing this. So thank you so much. Mr. Volt was just picking his fruits and veggies right there. And he was saying too, there was like so much, and sometimes it's a little overwhelming just, you know, going through and trying to sort it all out and pick what you want, what's good. But like I said, everything gets checked later, so, you know, we can go through it a little bit more when we get back. Yeah, there was still so much in here, but like I said, this was the first time we went, and yeah, so far it's good. Let us know too if you guys dumpster dive for food, what you go for, where you go, you know, your places, your favorite places. Or what you guys like to see too. So I know sometimes we do say where we're diving at and sometimes we don't. So for this one, for right now, we're not going to say it yet because we don't want to mess with this spot. Not just for us. It's not about like, oh, we want to keep it for ourselves. We want to keep an eye on it and see how it is. And then also, like, I mean, we can donate a lot from this place too if it works out. You know, and feel free to let us know too if anybody's, I mean, I know we've received comments before that, you know, people want the stuff that we find. But a lot of times, you know, we're not close enough, we can't do that. So we've been collecting flowers and drying the petals and using them in candles like this. So this was actually my first attempt at making a candle. So I think it came out pretty good though. And we use it from this one broken candle right there that you see in the picture. And she's always getting stuff. I'm going through pictures trying to find stuff, and I see her little hands in every picture. Like, yeah, that's all the stuff that came out from that one candle. And those are the molds that I did purchase on Amazon. Someone had also suggested ice cube trays, so I used that. And then I had a Star Wars mold over there, but it wasn't easy to do with this, but I tried it. So this was thrown out, and it was just one that was broken. So Mr. Volt popped that out and put the other one back in. So we don't find broken candles too often, but we have been saving them, so that's going to be used. That is so pretty. I love that. I love the colors, everything. And Mr. Volt was looking and looking, trying to find the other one. That one's pretty too, and it just said that it was tangled. So they threw it away. Some collagen. I'll have to check that one, what that is, but I mean, I know they can use that with food and stuff too, so I'm not sure. I have to check on that one. And that candle was perfect. So I did buy the mold, so we're going to be melting down the broken candles into the wax melts. And then I also bought some little tins for the candles and wicks and all that stuff, so you know we can make more. And like I mentioned about the flowers, I did call a couple places like nursing homes and to see if I'm able to donate some of the flowers, but unfortunately they had some restrictions and yeah, they weren't accepting them right now. But we were still able to dry them out, and so we're going to be using it for making candles. And then if that, you know, were to change later where we can donate them, then we will donate them. And I want to say a big thank you to all of our eBay and merch buyers. I actually used the money that we made from our eBay sales to buy the materials to repurpose the candles, so thank you. And also, if you do, you know, buy from our store and you would like a free gift and you would like your name on this banner, please let me know in the notes to seller or notes from buyer, however that works on eBay. It just makes it easy for me to be able to find it right there. As you can see on the screen, it says buyer's note, thank you so much. So you just leave a little note when you purchase your item, and that way I can send you a free gift. You can leave comments as well too. We have received comments from people who purchase from us. This just makes it easier, and then that way also if I'm in a hurry and you know I get an order and I'm just gonna send it out real quick, sometimes I don't check comments and emails, so if you put the note in, then I can get you your free gift right away. So that is something that we're going to be doing with the eBay sales. So yeah, just a little extra thank you. Mr. Volt was hoping for a diamond ring in there, but unfortunately it was just the box. I actually found a gold ring recently too. We have so many videos that we still haven't been able to put up yet, but that's for the Scrapping with Volt channel. But yeah, Mr. Volt found a ring. So make sure to check. I mean, you never know what you're gonna find. So this is what happens when your lookout falls asleep. Mr. Volt's gonna mess with our son.
Oi, Captain, this is a police. Scare me. I told you I was gonna get you, brother.
Oh, poor baby. they're always like pulling pranks on each other. So I told Mr. Volt, you better watch out because he's gonna get you back. And for everyone who thought Mr. Volt can't speak, well, there you go. You're welcome. Like I said, we like to have fun while we're dumpster diving, so yeah, anything to entertain ourselves. And so right here, there's all these boxes of like the seeds for flowers, some candies, and some Play-Doh. Somewhere in there. So these peeps, I don't know what they are. They're brown. Are they like a coffee flavored or something? I don't know. I saw like a donut and coffee on there. Let me know what's up with that. 'Cause I know they come in like yellow and pink and stuff, but I've never seen those ones. And I don't know how I used to like peeps when I was little. I mean, they're okay, but oh man, they're so sweet. And all of these little Play-Doh containers, we are going to be putting them in the toiletry bags and the little bags that we're making for foster kids. And I mentioned this before in another video, but there is a local charity, and I'll put up a little picture on the screen right now, but they help out with foster kids, so they provide bags and toys and blankets and even bikes. So if that is something that you're interested in, feel free to check out the links, and they have donations as well. So what we're doing is we've been putting together stuff like this that we find, like multiple items, toys, and just little stuff to put together for foster kids. Because we were doing this for homeless as well, but then we started finding more like kids stuff, and then kind of just looked into it more and found this local charity. So Together We Rise, it's a really good organization. And all of these chocolates right here, none of them were even melted. So that's something too, that, you know, with the hot dogs, they were all still cold. And those ones we are going to keep for our dogs, like little treats, so we'll freeze them and then take them out like later. But yeah, they were all still cold, and the chocolates were not melted. They were all sealed, and they tasted good. So we each got a box, and the rest were donated. They were for Valentine's Day, but I believe the date on it was until 2023. But I mean, you guys already know how that goes. There's stuff that we find that's just barely reaching its date and still good. Couple rolls of wrapping paper. And Mr. Volt did come back for that scrap right there, that metal piece. I believe there was one box open right there, but yeah, like I said, we check it when we get back, so it's fine. Yeah, so there was a good amount in here, and we're just really happy about the fruits and veggies, so hopefully that works out. We can keep you guys updated with that, and yeah, that way we can start getting some more stuff out too, because like I said, we found a couple places that take fresh fruits and vegetables, and I think that would be a big help. So, and like I mentioned before, I mean, we'll probably say it later, but that's what happened with Amazon, so that's why I don't think that we're just trying to hold out. It's just, we used to say it about Amazon and then they shut it down. So we don't want that to happen again, but you know, we'll see how it goes. And we want to give a big thank you to all of our subscribers. If you want to be included in this list, make sure to leave your comments on this video and we will pick 10 people for the next video. I just want to say a big thank you to all of you guys. So make sure to subscribe, like, leave comments, and just thank you for watching.